ChatGPT and other answer engines don't make their search data publicly available, but that doesn't mean you can't monitor trending topics. So how do you know what's trending on ChatGPT and other answer engines like Perplexity and Claude? And how do you keep track of it? Let me explain in this video. Hi there, I'm Jason Patel, the co-founder and CEO of Open4j AI. And before getting started, don't forget to like and subscribe. It goes a long way in helping me make more content. All right, let's get into it. Navigating ChatGPT's search volume tracking requires a strategic approach that combines both quantitative and qualitative analysis. Let's break down the core components of effective tracking for ChatGPT. While ChatGPT doesn't provide built-in analytics tool, you can still gather valuable data through systematic observation and recording. And the key is knowing where to look and what to measure. Start by focusing on response patterns and user engagement signals. These indicators often reveal more about search intent than traditional keyword metrics. Understanding ChatGPT's response variations can increase your content relevance. Here's how. Identifying trending topics in ChatGPT requires a combination of regular monitoring and pattern recognition. Pay attention to how frequently certain topics appear and how the AI responds to various phrasings of similar questions. Create a systematic approach to logging these trends. Do morning check-ins, midday trend analysis, evening pattern review, and weekly data compilation. As a pro tip, create a dedicated Slack channel or notification system for team members to share interesting ChatGPT trends they notice throughout the day. ChatGPT's responses often follow patterns that can reveal valuable insights about search volume and user intent. When you notice the AI providing more detailed or nuanced responses to certain queries, it's often an indicator of high search volume for that topic. ChatGPT typically provides more detailed responses to frequently asked questions, making response depth a reliable proxy for search volume. Now, I know this isn't a science and it's all subject to change, but this is a good starting point. This pattern recognition becomes particularly valuable when you're trying to understand which topics are gaining traction in your industry. While ChatGPT doesn't maintain public historical data, you can build your own database of responses and trends over time. This approach allows you to identify patterns and shifts in user behavior, again, as a proxy. So keep track of how responses evolve for similar queries over time. Changes in response detail or focus often indicate shifts in user interest and search pattern. Now document these changes systematically to build a reliable historical record. You don't need to spend $30,000 a year on expensive tracking tools. The beauty of this is, let me help you do this without spending $30,000 a year on expensive tracking tools. Here's how you can create an effective tracking system using readily available resources. ChatGPT's native features offer several ways to track search volume patterns. Start by using the conversation history feature to identify common themes and questions. Pay attention to how the AI refines its responses based on follow-up questions that you ask it. This often indicates areas of high user interest as a proxy. And then save those particularly insightful conversations as reference points for tracking topic evolution over time. And then develop a manual tracking system. I know that sounds old school, but it works as at least a bootstrapping method. Start with a simple spreadsheet that tracks key metrics like query types, response patterns, and topic frequencies. The beauty of manual tracking is its flexibility. You can adjust your system on the fly based on what you learn works best for your specific needs and business. In that spreadsheet, create a basic tracking template, record your daily observations, you can note pattern changes, document response variations, and then track follow-up questions. This tracking spreadsheet you create should be more than just a data dump. Keep it organized. Design it to capture meaningful patterns and trends that can inform your content strategy. This sheet should help you find 50% more actionable insights than others relying solely on automated tools or not using tools at all. Include columns for query type, response quality, and notable patterns or anomalies that you observe. Engagement signals in ChatGPT can be subtle but revealing. So watch for indicators like response length, detail level, and the number of clarifying questions the AI might ask you. These signals correlate strongly with search volume and topic importance. Again, there's no necessary science behind all this, but this is a good way of tracking trends. If you have a North Star, you can determine probably later on where you're going. At the very least, the method that I explained in this video should help you map out a way in the future as AI tracking tools get more in-depth and a lot more sophisticated. All told, tracking search volume in ChatGPT doesn't require expensive tools or complex systems. By implementing the manual tracking methods that I told you about and implementing free resources like Google Sheets, you can gather valuable insights that inform your content strategy and keep you ahead of trends. You don't need a big enterprise budget to do this. You can be a scrappy AI startup and get really far, or you can be a small business and really outperform your competitors. Remember that consistency in tracking and analysis is more important than having premium tools. Start with my foundational approaches and then refine your system based on what works well for your specific needs and business. At the very least, always be talking to your customers to see where trends go and then put in those findings into ChatGPT to see what the responses are. All right, that's it for this video. I hope I cleared things up. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm Jason Patel of OpenForge AI, and we help you get seen by ChatGPT, Perplexity, and other answer engines. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.